the final Senate vote on impeachment scheduled for tomorrow, President Trump will be face-to-face with the jurors deciding his fate tonight at the annual State of the Union address.
Democrats are preparing their rebuttal, which will be delivered by Michigan Governor Gretchen Whitmer. We'll hear from her in just minutes. But first, NBC's Chris Pallone has the latest leading up to tonight's address.
As President Trump prepares to deliver his third State of the Union address, senators prepare to render their verdict in his impeachment trial.
I urge every one of our colleagues to cast a vote the facts, the evidence, the Constitution, and the common good clearly require.
It's a serious charge. The Republicans refused to get the evidence because they were afraid of what it would show.
House impeachment managers and White House counsel delivered their closing arguments yesterday. Today, the question is not whether the president will be acquitted, but whether any Republicans will stray from their party's position. Alaska Republican Lisa Murkowski, seen as a possible vote for impeachment, announced she would vote no on removing the president.
The Constitution provides for impeachment, but does not demand it in all instances.
While West Virginia Democrat Joe Manchin, who proposed censuring the president, says he has not yet made up his mind on impeachment.
His behavior cannot go unchecked by the Senate.
With the president hoping for a bipartisan acquittal to propel him into election season, focus turns to red state Democrats like Arizona's Kyrsten Sinema and Alabama's Doug Jones.
I'm still working on it.
On the eve of the impeachment vote, the president's allies say they hope he avoids the topic during the State of the Union.
I hope he looks ahead. If he doesn't dwell on the impeachment, in fact, it'd suit me fine if he didn't mention it.
The White House says the president plans to focus on the future, touting the state of the economy and his efforts to control illegal immigration. The White House contends that Americans are bored with impeachment and promises a State of the Union address filled with what it calls relentless optimism. In Washington, Chris Pallone, NBC News.